Hey everybody, it's Joe here. It's been a little while since I made a video, so I'm just chilling here on a Sunday afternoon, and I thought I'd do a little um, cryptocurrency update for you guys. I'm not going to give any financial advice because I'm not a financial planner, but let me just start by saying right now, as compared to last year, do you believe, yes or no, that more people are aware and know what cryptocurrencies are? I would say by far, yes, a lot more people know what cryptocurrencies are than they did this time last year. Coinbase had so many, I think it was the top downloaded app on the iTunes or the uploaded app um, for a while there. So, I mean, definitely more people know about cryptocurrencies. They know what cryptocurrencies are. Now, has some of the shine, some of the luster fallen off of them? Have people gotten burned? People who bought at higher prices now seeing it go down. People who weren't really sure what cryptocurrencies even were, what currencies they were even getting into, and why. All they knew is there was excitement about it. It was going up, and if you put money in it, you were going to make money, so they thought. So, first point that I wanted to make though is that more people do know what cryptocurrencies are. Because of that, more people do have Coinbase accounts. So when this market does start to move up again, people won't have to do the application, connect their bank, wait a few days to start trading and getting in. They're already set to go. They're ready to make the market move. So that's one point I want to make. Second point I want to make is, cryptocurrencies really from the very start of this year have had nothing but bad news. People who are trusted in the world of finance, like Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, bashing cryptocurrencies. And to me, guys, this is part of the Great Awakening that has been going on. People have been talking about. These guys are both shills for the elite. The elite don't want cryptocurrencies to succeed either ever or until they feel that they have a dominating grasp and can manipulate and control the market. And they know that cryptocurrency, what they do control now is fiat currencies, the manipulation of the prices of gold and silver, and the things that control prices and how we get paid. They control the dollar, they control the banks, they control the Fed, they control the printing presses, they control price regulation, interest rates, everything that we rely on to get paid and put food in our mouths. They control it. They don't want to lose control of that. Anything at all that is a threat to them, they crush. That's what they're trying and have been trying to do with cryptocurrencies this year. Now, they even, if you think the president of the United States or presidents of other rulers of other countries are at the top of the food chain, I'm telling you right now, you're sorely mistaken. They're about the third or even fourth tier down from the top. There's about 8 to 8,500 people who rule this world, who make the rules, and the whole Great Awakening, the whole Q movement, and everything is about. If you don't know who QAnon is, you might want to check out some videos about what's going on there. But it's about a change, a real change for humanity, about having the elites' boots off the back of our heads, about people having a world for each other, not where other people make the rules for us. So I believe that they have a big part in keeping the cryptocurrency market down, and they're manipulating it by, they probably bought some in the run up, that we had late last year, and probably had a lot of sell-offs. But I don't even think that they're that involved in it, because realistically, the cryptocurrency market is not a huge market. To us, it's huge and it's a big deal because we're involved in it. But realistically, the dollar amount, it's under 400 billion right now. I mean, that's peanuts. I mean, 400 billion. I mean, to some of these big elite guys, that's pocket change. I mean, they're trillionaires. They've got multi-trillions. They have unlimited money. So, I mean, one of these guys alone could come in and buy every single cryptocurrency that's available. That's just to put it in perspective. So, anyway, this is a currency for the people to get out of the fiat system. And how I say they've been manipulating it by having people like Warren Buffett who are part of their group. Warren Buffett is not one of the elites either. He's got power, but he's used more as a voice to express sentiment to move the market in different directions. Same thing with Bill Gates. These guys are respected, even though I don't believe they really should be, because I think they're really rascals and rats. Not here to help us, but they're here to push the agenda that the elites want pushed. So, you had Mt. Gox with all this Bitcoin, selling it off in droves, driving the market down, the market would recover, boom, they go back in, sell off a bunch of their Bitcoin, drive the market down, because the whole market does kind of fluctuate around the momentum of Bitcoin. If Bitcoin's up, the whole market seems to go up. If Bitcoin's down, the whole market seems to go down. So, from what I've heard, the Bitcoin from Mt. Gox has all been accounted for now and will not be able to manipulate the market. I hope that's true. I've heard it from multiple sources, so I'm going to kind of hope that that is really true. Now, I want to talk about risk and reward a little bit. Now, when the market was way up, the end of November and December, when Litecoin was, well over $300, the risk of it going down was to 70 was big. Now that it's already down to 80, the risk is not as big. It's it's hard to tell people to buy because you feel like a fool when you say, look, buy cryptocurrencies, buy Litecoin, and people look and they say, oh my gosh, why would I do that? It's down 300% this year. It's a loser. Cryptos are dead. But, when do you make money? You make it when you buy it when it's at the lows and not at the highs. People get excited when they see it going up and they all jump on. And, when you hear people saying Litecoin's going to $5,000 and Tron's going to $100 and Bitcoin's going to $1 million, like McAfee. When people start talking junk like that, it's time to start selling, because that's all just overexcited hype. It's definitely not time to be buying. It's time to be holding and waiting and see what happens, or even lightening your positions, in my opinion. Now, when the market is down like it is now and nobody wants cryptocurrencies, nobody's talking about it, now is, I've just been hodling. I've been holding and on dips. I've been buying it all the way down. And I'm not really worried about it because I know how fast this market can go back up. And like I said, it is a small market. I mean, $400 billion. I mean, crap, man. One person can come in one day and buy a whole bunch of cryptos, and this market can skyrocket. I mean, it can go up. Litecoin can go up 100 points in a day. I mean, it's ridiculous. So risk reward wise, we're down there pretty low. Doesn't mean it can't go lower, but I'm kind of getting the feeling now that there's people that are hodlers that are not traders. I have a feeling that most of the hodlers are definitely left. They're holding up the market. There may be a few more people that can get squeezed out, but overall, I think that the hodlers are kind of holding the market where it is. It's been kind of running the same. I know the Litecoin price between 75 and 80, 81, right in there. It's just been running there for, it seems like a couple of weeks now. And, a lot of people want to call that a base, and a lot of people want to look at charts and well, there's resistance here and there's not resistance there, and if it hits this point, it's going to go up. You know, with a small market like this, in my opinion, a lot of these charts don't mean crap, man. I mean, like I said, one person can move this market hundreds of points per coin in a day. You know, imagine if 5 or 10 of these people decide to join up and just start buying cryptos so they can really manipulate the market. It would make the market skyrocket, for starters, all right? But enough talking about that. I'm tired of talking about that right now. I want to talk about the technology, the people that are graduating from college with programming degrees. A lot of them are going into cryptocurrencies. A lot of the people who head banks are joining cryptocurrencies. The people with the brains are going into cryptocurrencies. The ledgers, the timestamp keeping of records, this is all going into cryptocurrencies. The one thing we haven't seen, and it was another disappointment this year on cryptocurrencies and Litecoin in particular, was the partnership, I will say, with like a Visa or a MasterCard, which was supposed to happen, which just didn't happen, was very disappointing. When I saw that, I should have made a video at that point just saying, hey, you know, look, things are looking a little bit shady here. Might want to lighten up a little bit on your positions, but you know, I didn't, because I still believe in Litecoin, and I am still hodling, and I'm still buying. When I have extra money, you know, I don't take money out of my credit cards. I don't borrow money from people. I don't deprive myself of things that I need to buy more Litecoin. But when I get some extra money saved up, hey man, right now I can get Litecoin for $80, where last year end of last year I'd be paying $300-400 for a Litecoin. This is a steal of a deal, man. Even if it goes down to 50, how much lower is it going to go? Could it go down to 7? Anything's possible. But I just want to say, don't get wrapped up in the hype. Don't think that because everyone says that it's dead, that it's dead. That's when people say it's dead, it's time to buy. When people say it's going to 1 million, is the time to sell, basically, is what I want to say. Also, don't get wrapped up in these people with these charts and this resistance point and that resistance point, because with this small market cap, those resistance points, one way or the other, they don't mean crap, man. They get blown right through one day, you know, without anything. There, you know, in slower moving markets like we are right now, there's maybe some truth a little bit to it, or with markets that have a lot of capital that aren't moved as easily, there might be, you know, some more substance to it. But in the cryptocurrency market, I'm sorry, it's just my opinion. I might get some flack from this, might get some feedback from this, but to me, charts at this point in cryptos, they really don't mean a whole heck of a lot. As far as day trading goes, if you're day trading in cryptocurrencies, I don't know, man. Good luck. Right, I believe the hodling for the next year or two is definitely going to be the way to go. And once this catches fire. Oh, what I also wanted to talk about was Coinbase was basically the only place where you can link your bank account to buy cryptocurrencies. You know, of course, you had to buy Bitcoin and Bitcoin to buy your other coins, other currencies. There's going to be another exchange coming out. I think there's going to be maybe 2 or even 3 exchanges coming out that are going to allow people to start doing the same thing. That is going to open the door, first of all, to more money coming into cryptos.
Financial corporations that are going to be opening exchanges as well. There's also rumors that coins like Litecoin will and other cryptocurrencies will be traded on like a stock exchange. So all these things are going to bring more money in. Like I said, it's such a small market cap. Any money that comes in is going to affect the whole market.
Keep hodling, stay with it. Now's not the time to sell. When you sell, you're going to lose. You're going to lose if you sell now. That's all I'm going to say. We're getting here on 17 minutes, and they're going to make me shorten this because I think they only let me do 15 minutes on YouTube. But love you. Peace out. God bless. Heads up. Have a great day. Love y'all. Bye.